Hello and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you for joining me. And let's play some more Victoria 2, the PDM Concert of Europe mod as Mexico. So last where we left off, we were just rebuilding our country. We're building up our country, industrializing, building up railroads and such. We are focusing on increasing our bureaucratic efficiency in Cuba, you see here, which is one of our colonies at the moment. And if I'm correct, Chiapas down here in near the Yucatan Peninsula here in southern Mexico. That is also where we are building up our administrative efficiency. I'm hoping to actually turn Cuba into a state pretty soon. I need to get the percentage of bureaucrats from 0.35% to 1%. So we're on our way. And so really, we've just kind of been sitting tight. Things look pretty good. We have a stable economy, a strong military, strong navy. The U.S. doesn't want to kill us. At least not yet. Maybe they do. And we are allied with the United Kingdom, and we are allied with the Empire of Brazil. And right now, we're trying to focus on some of these older techs. Here, especially the one here, this was first released in 1821. This is when it became available for research, and here's some of these that are available for research in 1830. I'm really trying to catch up on some of those texts, some of the older ones. I'm trying to hold off on the ones that are 1840, 1845. We have a little bit of time until we can do those. We're getting quite behind as far as technology. It's taking time. So I was going to focus here on essentially everything that's in the 1820s. That's what we're going to do first. So 1825, culture, text, romanticism, in the industrial text, 1821. And so once we're done with everything in the 1820s, that's when we're going to move on to everything that's in the 1830s. So we're really going to try and stay ahead the best that we can with our technologies. Let's go ahead and let's go on speed 4 for a little while. We have an election right now, actually. Let's see here. Barracks from hell. Wretched conditions for soldiers. Let's go ahead and... Yep. I'm trying to encourage a conservative society. Let's see. Let's actually check out our society. So we have mostly conservative. Support the Conservative Party as a political campaign of 1857. Yeah. Okay, so actually this is pretty interesting. Let's check it out here. So in ideology, we're mostly conservative, with reactionaries and liberals. This is for our whole population. But with our electorate, who can willingly vote, check it out here. We actually have a crap ton of imperialists, a lot of radicals, it's just a liberal party, but they call it the Radical Liberal Party. This here is the Liberal Party. We have a lot of liberals. We actually really don't have that many conservatives, which is interesting. And then we actually have a lot of anarcho-liberals here. So this isn't actually that good because the more reactionary wing of our conservative electorate is the one that's more powerful. But then again, the liberals and the anarcho liberals actually outnumber my conservative party. So if we don't do something to remedy this pretty soon, we're actually going to come out with a liberal anarcho liberal party, which, I mean, it's not that bad. Free trade, laissez-faire, moralism, residency, anti-military. Well, maybe it's kind of bad. So really, we want to encourage imperialists or radical liberals. So that's pretty interesting, actually. I didn't really keep too good of an eye on that, I suppose. Interventionism. Yeah, we'll have to watch out for that for sure, or else I mean, I like having power over my country. We're gonna have to watch out for that. So Chiapas, there are no gods, no moralism. Let's go ahead and we're actually going to go to Mexico here, our primary state. We're actually going to push the party loyalty towards conservative. And we're going to keep encouraging bureaucrats in Cuba. I need to get this to 1%, so we're just going to leave it there for now. And yeah, we're going to encourage conservative loyalty here in my main state, my capital. Laissez-faire, interesting. Okay, and let's see, how is everything going here? We encourage the jingoists. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. So Spain is still allied with the United Kingdom, which is a shame. And then again, they are allied us as well. Empire Mexico gains a place in the sun. Casus Belli on the United States of America. No, because they don't have any residency. The United States doesn't have any colonial holdings that we desire, so it's not really worth trying to get it from them. Looks like our Our income kind of tanked a little bit, which is interesting. I'll have to watch out for that. Corpses make excellent. Let's see. We're actually pretty lucky. Most of our population is Catholic, so we have a pretty homogenous religious makeup of our country, which is nice. Let's see. What's going on with our income here? I'm at 25% tariffs. Taxes are actually pretty decently high for what they could be. Looks like we have our battleship column doctrine, so that's good. Let's raise taxes just a little bit. We're spending a lot on the military. Holy crap. Alright, let's actually lower some of this here. Well, I'll keep education high. I think bureaucracy can come down a little bit, maybe about 80% or so. Military spending as well, it's slower to about 90. Let's see here. And for our research, steamers 1830, 1840. No, commerce 1825. Let's do it. Stock exchange. Then we'll come back here to romanticism. And also these industrial techs, hopefully. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Still trying to, improve our literacy quite a bit. I'm trying to get it up there so we can have a literate population. Takes time. Takes time. Problems from the pulpit. Pro-war campaign. Okay. Decisive arguments for interventionism. Let's see. How's our electorate here? Yeah. It's actually gotten even more, like, reactionary. Interesting. Yeah. It looks like the liberals have contracted in size. Okay. The reactionaries declare victory. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have a reactionary victory, huh? The coalition of conservative and reactionary parties got 87.25% of the vote. So we have imperialists. Wow, 79% of the upper house. Holy man. Let's check it out here. Okay, so their party is protectionism, state capitalism, moralism, residency, and jingoism. So the state capitalism is really nice because now, for just a little while, we can actually build our own factories. So let's check it out here. Well, first off, I actually want to improve the naval bases that we have. So let's go ahead here and improve some of these naval bases. Let's actually go ahead and build up some level 2 forts. We're upgrading some of them already. I want to double check in some of my provinces what else we can do. I know people have forts in like all of their provinces usually. They just put forts like everywhere. I don't find that to be a bad idea. I'm not going to do it just yet, just because it's a lot of clicking. We'll do that in just a minute, I think. Okay. Oh, I already have level 2 forts in some of my border provinces here. That's good. And let's see, Baja California actually might be good to fortify the Pacific coast. Let's see here. Let's go to the region map mode. Okay. So, I guess I will just kind of start fortifying things around the place. Doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. Excuse me. Cuba's already fortified. Okay. Alrighty. And so, since we have for a little while a state capitalist... excuse me. A state capitalist party, I'm trying to think. Do we want to build some railroads? Would it be ideal, or not railroads, factories? Would it be ideal to have some factories kicking around the place? Usually weapons factories are almost always really useful to have. Let's see here, Chiapas. Well, let's just go to our capital. So we have our capital here in Mexico City, and it's our most populous. Yeah, it's our most populous state by quite a bit, Mexico. So, I mean, if I wanted to build some factories here, I guess maybe we could start out with some military factories. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad. We have a lot of craftsmen and such around here, and we actually already have an early small arms factory, a cigarette factory. Let's see, what else could we do here? So usually you want to specialize. You want to have... Let's see, this requires coal and sulfur. Okay. Ammunition. Let's see here. Explosives, ammunition. So an early small arms factory requires bronze. And what does... Actually, that's all we have. Okay. And then this requires... Okay. Gunpowder, iron, bronze, artillery, iron. Okay, so let's get a steel factory here. Let's get an explosives factory, an ammunition factory, a gunpowder factory, and it's between bronze artillery or iron artillery. I'll go ahead and get iron artillery, And bronze factory. Since I already have a steel factory, let's see. It has 7 out of 8 factories already. Early small arms, okay, and then has a bronze factory, and then I think that'll be good for now. I was thinking about getting a bronze factory, but the daily output it's pretty crappy, just because I believe bronze is expensive for what we need. So we'll go ahead and just leave it for now. And so now we want to look at, let's see, Michoacan. Okay, so actually there really is quite a bit of a shortage of bronze on the market. Wow, is it? There's a shortage? Oh, it couldn't buy all the inputs. Okay, so yeah, I believe there is a shortage of bronze on the market. Let's see, in high demand, so supply and then demand. Yeah, okay, so we really not be able to buy up a lot of it. Let's check it out here. Okay. And so now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to also get a cement factory, cement fertilizer, things like that. Those are pretty useful. We can actually come here to our second most populous state, which is Zacatecas, and we may actually be able to, let's see, how many craftsmen are here? 3.3%. Wow, that's not bad. Zacatecas is only 2.2%. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's head over here to Zacatecas. We have a bronze artillery factory. I'm actually going to get a bronze factory. Let's go ahead, bronze artillery factory. And so let's come down here, and so we have a fertilizer factory. Puts out quite a bit, actually. Let's see, can we build a cement factory? Fish cannery, a canned food factory. Canned food is not bad either. Glass factories are usually pretty profitable, so are liquor distilleries. Stables for horses, that's not bad either. Oh, cement factory is actually up here. There it is, and we need a lot of coal, which we actually don't have here. So let's try and find a state that has some coal. Let's see here. Go to production. You want to check out coal. So we really don't produce a lot of coal. Let's see. I think up here in, yeah. Okay, so if you click on coal, it'll show us where it's produced. It's mostly produced here in Chihuahua, which doesn't have that large of a population. So yeah, like 1.569 coal here, 4.269 coal there. So really, we don't produce a lot of coal in our country domestically. We have some here in the colonies, in some of our states up here. Chihuahua. Oh, Chihuahua is also a colonial state. Okay, so we can't even build a factory there. So we're gonna have to stay away from the coal, but that's okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and focus on our factories up here. So yeah, producing a lot in our primary state. We're gonna buy up all the goods, and then once the goods are all bought up in our stockpile, the construction itself will start. The factory itself will start construction. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Murmurings of political discussions. It is becoming abundantly clear that people in the Empire of Mexico are slowly waking up to more democratic traditions. A ban on public meetings is less and less enforced for every day that passes. Laws. Slip. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we change the political reform. Oh, first minister appointed. Oh, he's a placeholder. That sucks. Okay, so we changed the political reform from public meetings. They used to be not allowed, but now they're allowed. So political awareness, immigrant attraction. Okay, that's not bad. Attracting immigrants is not bad. Okay, so yeah, we're industrializing. We're 11th in the world in prestige, 12th in the world for industrial technology, 8th in the world for our military tech, actually, which really isn't that bad. We're getting a stock exchange right now. Let's see, steamers, naval plans, commerce. We're going to finish that up, and then we're going to head over to culture. And then we'll head over here to some of these industrial techs. Let's see here. I definitely got to keep an eye on the United States. Looks like the Republican Liberal Party. Yeah, Republican Party is in power. Business tycoons, tycoon capitalism. Okay, 10 out of 30 for their military tech. So we're equal in military tech, if I'm correct. Economy is still tanking quite a bit. It goes up and down. Especially with tariffs, that's what happens. It either goes up or goes down. A lot of our artisans are having trouble finding work, I think. No needs. Okay, interesting. You actually have a lot of money going to our factories for subsidies. Okay. We're 11th in the world so far. We keep advancing in rank, which is pretty cool. I like it. Once we get some more bronze, in our country here, we actually don't have any bronze factories, I don't think. Just one that we're building right here. Things will be looking a little better. Okay, party loyalty is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead. Let's go down here. I want to check out demand concession against the King Empire, but any kingdom is detected. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's cancel this guy, and we're actually going to start producing. I want to encourage craftsmen here. So usually you want to center your industry in 1 or 2 states. Okay, we can make a state of Cuba. Cool. Awesome. Cuba is now completely and absolutely a part of our country. That's awesome. Let's also go here to Zacatecas and let's encourage craftsmen. So you need a lot of literacy for craftsmen, and oh wow, look at that, a capitalist already are just buying everything up. Cool. So having a lot of literacy, having a lot of craftsmen will increase your industrial production by like a ridiculous amount. So this is gonna be awesome for us. Yeah, there's a shortage of bronze, but once we get some craftsmen here in these states here, it'll be better. I mean, already we do have a lot of craftsmen. They actually came, I believe, from foreign countries, from the Europe. Yeah, see here. So if you hover over the national focus for encourage craftsmen, it'll show you how much the percentage of craftsmen in the state, or how much the percentage of factories have in regards to how much craftsmen they need. So here, the local factory's employment is only 23%. So you want to get that as close to 100% as you can. Let's see, upstate and government. Okay, Ford's here. Looks like what was that? Whoa, what was that? Oh, check it out. The United States is mobilized. Looks like here the Franco-Prussian War just kicked off. Wow. 12 years early. It usually happened it historically happened in 1870, if I'm correct. North German Confederation is at war with France. They have a truce with Austria, I think. They're also at war with Turkey and the U.S. Cool. Looks like America's getting involved in a foreign war. Interesting. Wonder when that has happened before, huh? Okay, let's go for Romanticism. Alrighty, looks like our income is doing very, very well. 12-pounder. Oh, that's for our artillery research. Okay, that's pretty cool. Looks like our cigarette factory is making a crap ton of money on the market. Wow. Let's go ahead and actually encourage workers for the bronze factory here. The world needs a lot of bronze. Okay, so we have some unrest in our country actually. Let's see here. Public listed companies. Speculative trading. Loan interest, factory throughput, RGO throughput. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we have some unrest here. Let's check it out. It looks like here in the south, not much anywhere else. Let's go ahead and wow, we have a crap ton of artillery. That's not good actually. That's not a very good army composition. Let's try 15,000. Let's go here. Let's split these guys up, actually. Let's go Tampico. And let's send the rest up to Houston, I think. Okay. And then we'll send an army to the south to go quell the unrest. Okay, so yeah, things are looking pretty awesome. Doing very well, very, very well for ourselves. Whistle stop tour. Oh, yeah. Liberia, military coup d'etat. Ooh. Looks like Liberia has had a revolution of some kind. Civilized nation, presidential dictatorship, and nationalist party. Okay. You know what? It would be cool. Conquest. You know, I mean, I'm tempted. I really am. I'm tempted to take over Liberia here in Africa. in Mexican Africa. It would be very, very interesting. Although, yeah, the 22 infamy is probably not worth it. Let's see. Okay, we're getting some forts. Alright, things are looking pretty good. I'm still really trying to see if I can maybe attack Spain for their colonial holdings one of these days. But, I mean, that's okay if it doesn't happen. That's okay. Copper. Not enough copper on the market. Okay, so now there's a copper problem. Alrighty. So we have 2.95 million adult males in our country. So our population has grown quite a bit. So has the U.S. The U.S. has grown quite a bit, about 4.21 million. But honestly, it's really not that bad. Let's come out and check what else is going on here. Looks like Italy formed a little early. 1859. Yeah, it didn't happen until, I believe, 1861. Might have to double check that. Or 1866? Happened a little later. Excuse me. Spanish Africa looks like, okay, we have some, oh, here they are. Here are the rebels. Okay. Let's go ahead and have them quell the unrest. Let's go ahead and turn off that stack from rebel hunting. Okay. And so they'll you know, walk themselves down here, and they'll go ahead and take out those rebels. So encouraging craftsmen. You will see my industrial score just kind of shoot up really quick. We actually still have, wow, we still have reactionaries in power. Interesting. Oh yeah, conservatives dominate the upper house now. We still have the yeah, imperialists in power. Technically, as a oh, that's right, they changed that. Okay, never mind. Refute Manifest Destiny, Mexican Central America. 103 military power. Oh my god. Alright, so now they're double. They are double what I have. They have 56 regiments and naval tech 7 out of 30. They have 90 ships. So I have 35 regiments and 45 ships. So yeah, my population, I don't have the population to contend with them. Let's go ahead and keep getting regulars. Okay, looks like we were able to put down the unrest pretty easily. Let's actually just go ahead and have them chill here for a little bit. Colombians still hate us. Ecuador. Absolute monarchy. Wow. Wow. I think, besides the Empire of Brazil, they're the only monarchy here in South America. Presidential dictatorships. Yeah, a lot of dictatorships and such down here. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and, it's 18:59. I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.